All right, guys, I just wanted to make a quick Discord tutorial video for ones who are new. It is pretty self-explanatory, but I will run through each channel with you guys. This section, welcome disclaimer. The welcome section doesn't, guys. Disclaimer, it's just for us. You want to manage your subscription. If you know anyone that wants to join, you have a referral program. You get 25% off every month they stay. So that's pretty cool. Rules, these are things that you can just read on your own. Announcements is anything that we think is important and that we don't want to get lost in the chat. So, for example, we just added Tater to the team. Announcement, self-explanatory. Trading goals, this is a channel that, to put your goals down, right? Look back at it, a year from now, 6 months from now, a month from now. We want to help you achieve those goals. So don't be afraid to put these down. Free trading room doesn't really matter to you guys if you're a premium member. Profits, don't be shy. $20 profits, $20,000 profits doesn't matter. Post them, if you want. If you feel comfortable, you don't have to. We'll add you to our video at the end of the day. Hustlers channel, this one hasn't been really used too much, but we have some people who like to have a side income. They have a side hustle. Explain what you do in this channel. Quant data, this is basically flow that comes in from quant data. I don't know how many people use it. This is just another tool. This, like, for example, golden sweep of NVIDIA 460 call, like it's below the bid. But be careful with these. If you're actually paying attention to this channel, take a screenshot, post it in the main chat, and I'll see what actually is going on, because I don't want you guys just to follow these blindly. There is also halt data for some stocks. So if you want to trade the penny stocks, there are also these types of data. Unusual whales bought this, the commands to get specific information on options volume, earnings. All you have to do is type slash, then you go to the whales icon, bot v2. Yep, and then there's all these different commands that you can. So it'll tell you exactly what you can do. Intraday volume ticker, let's say Tesla. Then it will just, I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, okay. Right now it's not working, but I might have to fix that. But in general, you just type slash, use the whale icon, and then your info will come. I think what you can do. But it's actually, so you can do all these. Economic news, this is self-explanatory. Anything that comes out, literally that's economic data. So this channel is Professor and I's channel. We share this channel. This is where the alerts are, right? So very simple to read. The green bar means that it's an open position. We also show where it says open position. So for example, this one, GRPN, 8 call, 10/20 expiration, 40% stop loss. Specifically for this trade, not every trade's a 40% stop loss. And this is because of a flow and a technical analysis. I'll put the entry. I mean, usually the entry is with the open position. I just forgot to add it, so I had to update it. And 4-5 entry. If we close a position, the bar will be red, and it also says close position. They will have an explanation at the premium. An update. Again, this was an older alert, and again, if you want to search up alerts, what you can do is type Control F, and we can do any stock, for example, gold that Professor was talking about, you can search it up, right? So 626, this is when it was opened. Now at 146, now it's at 1.89. So again, if you think that you've missed an alert, not find it, Control F is your best friend. Eva alerts, and just another great analyst that we have. She posts her watch list every morning, explanation. Now, again, if you are a pretty, a good trader, right? Maybe not a beginner, maybe intermediate or advanced, use her levels, right? If you can, great to learn how to fish, right? So use your levels as well to find your own trades, but she also does give out alerts as well. So open BTO means buying the contract. So for example, BTO, you're buying an Apple 200 call for 728 expiration at 47 cents a contract. Profits at 196, 200, stop loss under 191. Want to hold up for earnings for this case, you can. So again, she closed contract. It's a red bar. This is IBM. If you can't find the IBM trade, Control F, right? So very self-explanatory. Hater, we just added him to the team. Congrats to him, first of all. He has a whole explanation of how his trades work, so you can definitely read that. I'm not going to spend 10 minutes reading this. So again, he has his whole explanation there. Alex, he has a great, this is great for more advanced traders. This is for people who like to trade based on watch lists, not just waiting for an alert. So you'll have these levels drawn out for you guys, and you can take action from these levels. A Tattoo, very good trader as well. He's been out of town for the last month dealing with some things, but in general, he's more quality over quantity, just like all of us, but really specifically finds trades, just one or two that will hit over 100%, 99% of the time. He's very accurate. So again, just another trader. That's the alerts. He is more of an ES trader, futures trader, but he'll also throw in those SPX trades that he's obviously, he finds those 1 to 2 trades and they will hit very nicely. So again, just another trader. Trading floor, this is where basically everything, this is where we discuss everything stock related. Aftermarket, yeah, I can get, off topic, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but we like to keep the chat stock related when the market is open. Notable flow, these are not alerts, not buy and sell alerts. These are just what I'm seeing or professor is seeing on the flow. And if it looks notable to us, we will post it here so it's very easy to find and it doesn't get lost in the chat. So you can look at the notable flows, see if it matches your charts. You can enter it if you would like. Member plays. If you guys enter position and you want to share it with the team, feel free to put it into members plays. This is where everyone discusses their type of plays, what they want to do, and how they're doing it, etc. So feel free. Futures trading, this is where the futures traders trade. It's been a little light recently just because the market hasn't been crazy, movements. But again, these are where all the futures traders hang out. Daily watch list, again, pretty self-explanatory. This is where we post our watch list. SP posts great charts. I post notable flow, the Mancini levels. So again, it's just where we do our nightly watch list. Earnings, professor, once the earnings kicks in, this guy actually runs through the fundamentals, which is really cool. So if you guys have the time to read this, you'll learn a lot. Long-term investments will occasionally post what we are personally buying or we are personally selling. Not necessarily you have to follow us. That's just what we're saying. I'm just let's say I'm personally buying Palantir for long term, etc. I'll post it here just for people to know. If you guys like gaming and gambling, we do have a channel. If you guys sports bet, whatever, you guys can do whatever you want in here. OWLS news. This is where all the top. We have. I don't think. W economic news. So I might even have a channel. So disregard this one. Off topic, you guys can talk anything off topic. Just nothing offensive. Honestly, politics are probably not the best thing to watch or to talk about either. Always gets out of hand. If you guys are big gym goers, talk about your routine, whatever, right? Merch, yes, we are doing a merch contest for OWLS and Flowsidon. The winner gets all the profits. We're not trying to make any money off of this. The winner has the best design, takes all the profits. So if you guys are interested in that, please send out your ideas. That would be fantastic. Voice chat. We are on voice chat from market open to market close. 99% of the time, I share my flow all day. We're discussing what we're looking at. what flow looks good, how the charts look. And again, feel free. Anyone can talk in here. Just don't, you're really not providing anything. Let's just keep you guys on mute unless you have something to say that's important. Member support, we don't really use this, but if you want to talk about something as far as like payments or whatever the case may be, we can talk in there. This one we'll start using this soon. Flow watch list. Trading support. This is where you have any like specific questions that you don't want to get lost in the chat. Like for example, asking stock opens above key level. Do you guys take the trade to open? So you guys can put all your questions here, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Risk management. This is a very important channel that we really like to use because risk management is one of the most important aspects, concepts trading. So we have a lot of tips and tricks, some videos as well in risk. Newsletter. I always post a newsletter for the most part at the end of each day. Please read these. This gives out a lot of good information. Earnings reports. This is where it shows who's got upcoming earnings, right? So very self-explanatory. Basics. We got some basics in here. That basic. Pretty self-explanatory again. Videos, YouTube videos that we've created, converting stock price to option price, just any videos that we think is useful. Then that is it. Very self-explanatory. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask, and we'll see you guys in the chat.